When we last talked, we were talking about the impending bleaching and the fact that we were undergoing a bleaching event. We were also praying for a bit of low temperature, cloud cover, a bit of wind, and we've got that, thankfully. So we're hopeful that we'll now be going out there to monitor a recovery of the coral reefs after the bleaching event.
We went to the outer reef and it was absolutely marvelous. We had a wonderful time, treated well. The water and the coral was absolutely incredible. Just something I've never seen before, and it's been on my bucket list to see, and got to do it.
Fantastic.
So, thank you.
What sort of colours did you see out there today?
Blues, yellow, oranges, all the tans and greens, and the big walleye fish.
It's absolutely amazing. The colors, sometimes even the nature, is beyond our imagination. The colors we were seeing on the ocean, be able to swim with the turtles, swim with the most beautiful fish I ever seen in my whole life was just almost a spiritual experience.
Fantastic.
It was neon colors, many neon colors, and the kind of pink and bluish colors, very beautiful. Blue, yellow,
Purple, green, orange.
Just sensational, really good.
Just a variety of colours.
Fantastic.
Makes you feel good.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Makes you realise how much we have to protect
Exactly.
the oceans and the coral.
Oh, it's so colourful everywhere. There's just so much colour on the reef. It's amazing.
It's so vibrant. It's just sparkles.
Yeah.
Just see
Lots of green and yellow and blue.
and the fish as well.
Yeah.
Make it amazing.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Amazing day.
I saw 2 turtles. I went diving and it was awesome.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where to start, but it was a beautiful experience. The corals were just magnificent. I mean, we've all seen it on television and pictures, but to see it in person was just a great opportunity.
Oh, it was beautiful. I was on the outer reef and it was fantastic. So many different types and I loved it.
The temperature has dropped by about a degree. When last we talked, it was fluctuating between 29 and 30. Now it's fluctuating between 28 and 29. So that's the sort of signal that we need for the corals to say, well, all right, I'll start now trying to repopulate the algal plants, the zooxanthellae within the tissues, and that's when they can start to feed again, because that's where they get most of the nutrition is from the algal plants.
So temperatures over 29 degrees, that's really...
Well, when it gets to be above 29.5 and starting to hit 30, those are the triggers for coral bleaching. That's when the environmental signal that the corals shed the algal plants go transparent, hence the term bleaching.
But that has to be long term?
Well, it took a couple of months at that temperature to actually prompt the bleaching. So the recovery is not going to be overnight, obviously. It will take a period of time for the corals to bounce back from this event, and as I say, we'll be monitoring that, as will a lot of other organisations, and we'll be tying in with the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority so that the data that we collect is comparable with the data that they collect. That's a great indication of the general health and resilience of a reef, is how successfully they do manage to reproduce. So the fact that we did have such a successful coral spawning, the last sort of coral spawning, we would hope that meant that the reef was really quite robust, quite resilient going into this bleaching event. So hopefully it will be able to bounce back from this bleaching event.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
Well, I managed to get the wind and the rain. I'd like my football team to win this weekend.